What's going on today, people? You already know what it is. It's your boy Tune Goodwin. This is Y.B.E.T.V. Today I want to give you a review of the trucking company called Mercer out of Louisville, Kentucky. Before we do that, let's pay some bills. You already know. Hit me up at www.ybetv.org and go down to the portion of that page that says Ask Tune. Okay, well, today I want to talk to you about Mercer. First thing I want to say is one word that I can say to explain the way that I feel about Mercer Transportation out of Kentucky. Love. Love. I've been trying to reach out to Mercer for a while, and I've been trying to get them to sponsor my channel. I've been trying to, I would never do that for CR England. I would never do that for Hogue. I would never do that for Premier. I would never do that for those trucking companies. And if they did offer me a decent amount of money, I would tell them to take their dollars and shove them so far. You know what? We're not going to get off into that. But I would definitely take sponsoring from Snyder. I would definitely take sponsoring from SLT. I would definitely take sponsoring from Mercer because I definitely believe in those companies. And I try my best to be honest. Now, as far as Mercer goes, I think that they are the bee's knees. I'm not getting sponsored by them. And I even try to do something where I can push it to get credit to recruit. Because I really, really would love to send people over that way. I would really feel good about doing it. And it wouldn't just be about the money. I'm like, well, if I could get compensated for doing the right thing, why in the heck not? You know what I'm saying? So, Mercer. Number one, it is a flatbed company. It is a flatbed company that deals with flatbed freight, but actually has vans. Now, first and foremost, let's go with the cons. Let's go with the cons before we go with the pros. Con. By being flatbed freight and them not really dealing with, general freight, sometimes you might get a little dead area here and there. And last but not least, the other con is that you end up having to buy your trailer with them. They lease a trailer to you, balloon payment at the end, and then you own it. Now let's go with the pros. The pro is you get to buy your trailer over there. So you're not just running and renting a trailer from somebody. At the end of this payment, you own it. So just keep on doing your job and stick it out, and you will have a trailer I think they don't get no trailers that's more than 3 years old. So you will have a new trailer. And I think that that's pretty doggone dope. So that's first and foremost. Now, I'm out of cons. That's all the cons that I can think of. And let's go on some of the pros. First off, they got a company snitch program. I always call it a company snitch because I like to laugh at it. Well, it's this guy. I call him the company snitch. I'm sorry, bro. If somebody at Mercer end up seeing this, and I think I would love for somebody to tag somebody from Mercer to see this. They got a guy that, number one, his job is to make sure your dispatcher, even though you don't need a dispatcher, they pay a dispatcher, even though you really don't need one because you go on the load board. They got a person that just finds your trends, number one. They put you in the system as your name. It's so many perks, I don't even know where to start. They find out, what do you want to be called? You be like, the Black Mamba. I cannot make this up. They will call you the Black Mamba. Hello, is this the Black Mamba? Yeah, this me. In the system, they put it in there so when you call payroll, it pops up on the call ID. He wants to be called the Black Mamba. And they address you as that. And I'm like, that is the smallest, most insignificant, most caring, most thoughtful thing I've ever seen from a company. You gonna call me, I'll say, call me Tune. I call payroll. How you doing today, Tune? I'm like, hey, how you doing? Wow. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing that they do that's awesome. 1 day payment cycles. I swear to God, it's so awesome. Okay. And then it's more than 1 day payment cycles. I used to how you got a bill that lingers and you man, I'm not touching my savings. That's been spent. You got a wife at home or whatever, right? This is what I used to do. Let's say she be like, oh my God, this and this about to happen. It's going to be $700 is an unforeseen bill. I'll be like, oh, okay. Well, I'm about to go pick up this load. So let's just say I got a load. It's a 400-mile load, and it pays $1,012, right? Let's just say it was $2.98 a mile for that short load, right? So I'm on my way to pick it up. Now it pays $1,012. I'm on my way to pick it up. Now I go 22 miles to pick it up. I go back into a dock with my regular van trailer. They load me up. 15, 20 minutes. It's always fast, I swear to God. I've never been in the dock for an hour. It's always 30 minutes or less. Always. So they load me up. Bam, bam, bam. I get loaded up. I call in. Hello, yeah, dispatch. Yeah, I want to call in my pieces and weight. Okay, how many pieces? 232. Weight, 12,358 pounds. Seal number, 125269. All right. Putting $798 on the card. I'll be like, well, I need a little bit more than that. You think you put about $850 on there? He'll be like, well, you don't ask for it much. Putting $850 on the card. It goes straight to your T-check card right then and there. I'm calling my wife back. Hello? Yeah, look, go up to the truck stop and go get a T-check for $850. Take the other $150, put it in the savings. The $700 you needed, go ahead and do it. I got enough diesel to make it through this load and go pick up the next one. You cool. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I used to do 2-3 loads and just let it get up to $3,000 and then just be called, hello, yeah, go ahead and go get that. And it was always dope because you always got paid on that load. And it was always dope like that. So that was another thing. Another thing is the caring that they did. It's just the small, insignificant things they thought that we weren't paying attention to. You go to the base. Whenever you go to the base, your dispatcher, let me get back to his job. He got to get to know you. He got to take you out to lunch every time you go there. The company pays for it so y'all can get that bond. The next thing about the dispatcher, he got to get to know you. He got to find out the type of stuff you like. He gonna call you. Hello, Tune, I see you like going over here, and I see you like you favorite these 3 loads. I seen you ran these. So I got a load right here that just popped up. It popped up. I thought about you. What you think about this load right here? You always running. I'm like, yeah, give me that load. He be like, all right, and you always connected with this load, but I see that load. Do you want me to book you for those 2? Be like, yeah. Book me for those 2. Like, yeah, I know you driving all day and you don't get a chance to see the load board all the time. So I was just running those past you. Then sometimes you run, like, I see this load right here for $1,500 and go up here for this, and it's only 630 miles. You want that load? You like, man, do you got anything that could possibly connect it? Well, let me take a look. Nah, you going to be out there. Look like you're going to sit for a day or so. So do you want to get it? Nah, I'm cool on that. I don't blame you either. All right, well, I'll call you if I see something else that look like you like. All right, Glenn, you be cool. My dispatcher name was Glenn. Like, cool. And then when I get a chance to pull over, I look on the load board myself. I'm like, I love this company. Like, wow, I've never been treated like a human being before in the company. Like, wow, like for real, Mercer, this how you gonna do? You gonna actually treat me like a human being? I go up there. Bunch of people sitting in the lobby. We going to the room that they got. It's like a theater room. We going in there. We sitting down. Everybody like, man, I'm hungry. Let's go get us a steak. We all making money. Let's go get us some steaks or something. So we go upstairs to the driver's lounge where they got free showers, where they got a pool table, and we go over to the desk and we say, hey, and they got free washers and dryers. Free washer and dryer. We go over to the desk. We say, hey, we want to go out. He say, all right, let me check to see if the van is available. Okay, yeah, we got one of the vans. I think they had 2 vans. We got one of the vans out there. How long y'all about to be gone? Well, it's going to be about 4 or 5 of us, so a little bit over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. They say, all right, just don't go over 2 hours. We like, okay, we just going to go get us something to eat. We go up to the steakhouse. Everybody sit down. We enjoy each other's company. An hour pass. Hour 10 pass. All right, we got to wrap it up, y'all. Get y'all doggy bags. Let's rock and roll. We get on back there. Hour 30. Like, all right. I'm glad y'all enjoyed y'all self side right here. Say that y'all was the last people that had it. That's it. You got good loads. You got a company snitch. You guaranteed lunch. They treat you like a human being. The guy called, the company snitch called and checked on you. Is your dispatcher treating you right? Is payroll talking to you like you're a human being? Are you being treated like a human being? I used to get tired of him calling, but I always appreciated it because everybody was always so nice because they knew he was calling. Hello, yeah. Yeah, they treat me nice. Yeah, it's always respectful. No. Glenn is always helpful. He's great. No, nobody said anything bad to me. I'm getting money. Yes, I'm making money. Very happy. I'm very happy. Very happy. All right. Talk to you in a month. All right. Have a good one. Swear to God, I cannot make this up. If you think I'm lying, call Mercer. On my grandmother and my kids, I'm not getting paid by Mercer for this. Not getting paid at all. Swear to God. I have not made this up. I kind of missed him. Like, if Mercer was a person, I miss him. I actually miss Mercer. One of the best companies I've ever been with. As far, I think Mercer is the best company I've ever been with. When it comes to customer service, being treated like a human being, being happy, people being respectful, I think they are the best company I've ever dealt with. Now, they are not the company that I made the most money with, but they are the best company I've ever dealt with, hands down. All right, well, that's my review of Mercer. Those were the pros and the cons. Let me think of something negative to say about Mercer. They got flatbed freight, so it gets slow. I said that, and they logo ain't the prettiest logo. I guess that's the worst thing I can say about them. Like, they are absolutely amazing, man. They was on paper logs though. I think they on electronic now, so I can't even hold that against them. So I hope that's helpful. You already know what it is. It's your boy Tunchi, and if you don't want to end up in the box, think outside of it. Sign on with Mercer. Y.B.E.T.V.
Drug dealing and killing is going on in my town. It don't take a killer to kill or a driller to drill. See, just being yourself is the definition of real.